Adkinson. Chubbiness. It takes one to know one, so please don't get offended or upset. The opinions expressed in this presentation do not reflect the views of my personal physician, the American Medical Association, or anyone who cares about me. Chubbiness. It takes one to know one, so please don't get offended or upset. The opinions expressed in this presentation do not reflect the views of my personal physician, the American Medical Association, or anyone who cares about me. Jamie Adkinson.
58 million Americans are overweight. 40 million are considered obese, and 3 million morbidly obese. And these numbers are only getting larger. In a 2008 USA Today study, it states that we spend over $147 billion on overweight-related medical expenses, such as heart disease, high blood pressure, and diabetes. Well, thanks, USA Today. Way to be a Debbie Downer. I was always taught to focus on the positives of situations. So, this is what USA Today doesn't tell you. Toastmasters, answer me this. What kind of childhood would you have had without the hope of Santa Claus? How broad would your mind be without the comedic stylings of Chris Farley, Homer Simpson, and Queen Latifah? Where would the world be without the wisdom of Buddha? Where would SeaWorld be without Shamu? The world, they may call them by different names. Portly, jolly, pudgy, big boned, overweight, Sir Chubbs a lot. But to me, they go by one name. Hero! But these hefty heroes don't hide their heroism on their backs. No, no. They wear it on their chest for the world to see. And it also prevents food stains. Now the man will tell you the cons to being overweight, but before you start pricing liposuction surgeries, let's discuss some of the pros to being robust. First, let's address the looming concern of a man's need to survive. A lingerie model and myself are alone, stranded in a desert. What I'm doing, don't worry about that. Which of us two do you think would starve first? Hint. I'm stocked and I could probably last for years. I'm vacationing up in the North Pole and an Eskimo hobo steals my coat. You think I'm gonna freeze? Not when this homegrown body comes with triple thick insulation. Now, I'm sure that muscle is great, in theory. It's just darling on those that have it. But muscle weighs more than fat? When is that beneficial? Because when our ship capsizes and you're all splashing around and freaking out, every single one of you will scissor kick your way to the one buoyant floating object. So pick an appendage, friends. This device has a built-in buoy. Let's just say if I were in that Titanic, Jack would not have let go. There are so many benefits to living large. To name a few, benefit number 1, no more dieting, no more exercise. Now, benefit number 2, look, before we move on, you no longer need to waste your birthday wishes or pennies in wishing wells or New Year's resolutions on the hopes of losing weight. No, we can now focus that powerful wishing potential where it should have been the entire time. 2 words. Rocket packs. Benefit number 2, don't you like the way you feel in new clothes? Because when you are ever expanding, you find yourself spinning through those sizes. It may happen more than once when you wake up and... shopping trip! tip number 3. You'll be baffled at the amount of money you'll save. When your waist is pushing out, you can spend the $30 you would have spent on a belt for a helmet. For the rocket packs! I'm serious about the rocket packs, people! Now, no more expensive TV trays. When you're watching the tube and it's time to eat, you got the tray right here. Now, how many hundreds of dollars have you all spent on neck pillows? I know. Me too. Me too. Some you've got to blow up with air. Some have a seam run through the inside. Ugh. Yeah, enjoy your nap. Well, when you've been working on a body like this, it comes with a built-in neck pillow. Behold! The double Chinomatic 3000! Now, probably the greatest benefit to remaining shapely is the blessing of excessive perspiration. Sweating leaves your skin with a beautiful glisten. And really, in this life, who doesn't want to shine? Not only that, but each little sweet droplet of sweat contains a magical chemical commonly known as pheromones. These natural hormones are your body's instinctual way of biting its lip, twirling its hair, and saying, "Hey there, big boy." Long story short, sweating and releasing these pheromones makes you a gleaming, sexy beast. Men, 72% of women prefer an overweight and sweating man over a dry Matthew McConaughey. I just made that statistic up. But it makes sense. Now, at the end of the day, when it's time to wash up, may I recommend what Mr. Chain Email Anonymous suggests, and that is, while showering, use your normal shampoo, but let it flow down your whole frame, because, as it reads on the label, for extra volume and body. But if USA Today's doom and gloom scares you into wanting to be thinner, you can just use your normal dish soap, because it dissolves fat that is otherwise difficult to remove.